Hola everyone! Today I want to talk about Profitsbots and do a quick update on FX trading. Yep, you heard me right, FX trading. So I have to say, who's loving Profitsbots? I know I am. Now typically I don't share my links so late in the game for a platform, but this platform has literally been killing it. I'm blown away. As you know, I only put $100 in this. It was, I think, on July 15th of this year, and it has turned into well over that. Just this week alone, I've made $317. And before I get too far into this, I just want to go into what I did yesterday. I took a moment yesterday and I actually recorded, what I did on Monday. I recorded what I did on Monday in my account, just so you can follow my journey along and see what I do and why I make the decisions I do. And hopefully the more information you have, the more educated decision you can make, whether you want to get in this or not, whether you want to reinvest in this again, or whether you want to stay out completely. So let's get into that video. Okay, so with Profitsbots, as you know, Mondays and Tuesdays I normally let the pot fill up, and then on Tuesday evening I do a withdrawal of anywhere from $50 to $100. And as you can see here, my balance on Monday is $78.87. So I'm actually going to reinvest this and let it start working for me, because I only have one bot left working because everything else is paid out so quickly, and that's why my balance is so large. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, thinking that tomorrow, which will be shortly in my video today, talk about time warp, will actually be around the $50 or more mark. So I'm going to go ahead and purchase another bot with this one, allow it to sit there for 3 days and until it starts earning, and then of course once it starts earning, I'll have another bot running for me. Okay, so that was 78, I think it was. Let me go to my payout wallet. Yeah, so $78 bot I'll purchase, and I'll buy that. Now some of you may say, well, why don't you just take it off the platform tomorrow and then reinvest it on another day? I like to try to reinvest it as soon as possible, just so it can start to activate within 3 days. So I figure, why wait until tomorrow to decide to do this and purchase another bot? If I do it today, that's a full day under my belt, and then I only have to wait 2 more days until it becomes active, and then I start earning on that bot. So that's pretty well it. Let's move on to Tuesday now, and we'll show you what I did there. Okay, now we've time warped to Tuesday. It's Tuesday evening, and as you can see, I was right. I love it when I'm right. I love it when you guys are right. So I have 65.55 sitting here that I can take off the platform. I'm so glad that I reinvested that $78. It's already 1 day old while I'm recording this video, and by the time you see the video, it'll be 2 days old. So I'll be well ahead of the game. As I mentioned earlier, I've been killing it in this one. My total withdrawal so far, not including what I'm going to take off the platform today, which will take me up over the 600 mark, is $545.71. And in total, I've earned over $1,600 on this platform. Of course, reinvesting to make sure that that $100 that I originally put in keeps rolling over, and I keep making. It used to be $30 a week on the platform, and now it's built up to $65. So I am loving this, and I know based on the emails from you guys, I appreciate it when you reach out to me. You know, I always try to be grateful in whatever I have in my life, and I love it when you guys are too. I love it that I get emails updating me on, you know, you got not only the immediately level 1 referrals, but you got level 2 referrals, and that they're now kicking in gear, and that you're loving to see those earnings as well. So I'm really happy about that. Just a reminder, I mentioned in my last video that those last few referral links and the community links were the last ones that I was going to put up for this week. And I basically was deciding whether I wanted to continue this or not. I think I have an idea, so stay tuned for next Monday's video on Profitsbots, and I will definitely update you on whether I've decided to go ahead with that. And if I do, it'll be an exciting time for you guys once again. So let me just think on that a little bit more, and we'll update you on next Monday. So while I'm here, I'm just going to go ahead and try not to talk while I do this because I get too distracted. I'm going to request a withdrawal of this 66.55. No, 65.55. Make request. And that has been processed to my wallet address. Excellent. Okay, so that's pretty well it for Profitsbots. Now let's move on to FX trading. And actually, for anyone interested in learning more about this, again, I'm not going to go into the full spiel of what's available with this platform. I've done it many times. I will link a couple of videos at the end of this video for anyone who might be new and who wants to review a little bit more information on Profitsbots. The other option that you have is to go in cold, use the referral link below, any one of the community links that are still up there, and basically go in and do your own research. And I always advise you guys to do that, and to most of all, listen to your gut. But I am loving this platform. Okay, so FX trading. Okay, so what's the news with FX trading? Well, long story short, this past month, if you recall, when FX trading stopped allowing us to earn on our packages, and basically promised anyone who had put an initial investment in and hadn't recouped 100% at least of that, that they would at least get that back. So from that point on, I think it was June 20th onward, every 20th of each month, we were able to go in at no cost, no withdrawal fee, take out, when there was no minimum, we were able to take out whatever we had as far as earnings. Well, I tried this past month in October, and I also tried in September. And some of you reached out saying, thanks so much for mentioning that in the video, because I was actually able to get my money off the platform. So here I was thinking, well, what's wrong with me? I can't seem to get it off this month. So I reached out to support thinking, oh dear, I probably won't get a response. So I actually did, and I'm quite shocked. Now, of course, whether this is true or not, who knows, but I was curious because some of you reached out saying you did get paid, it did successfully hit your wallet, and it wasn't just one of you, it was a couple of you. So I thought I better just, question this a little deeper and see what's going on. So they did get back to me this week, and they basically are saying that yes, the withdrawals are on the 20th of each month, but they're releasing payments based on what country you're in. So let me just see if I can bring this up. So it's saying FX trading, it will continue to honor its commitments in order to meet and return the investments of all users around the world. The company will stagger the payments by countries. If the message appears, your withdrawal will be available next month on the 20th of October, your country has not been selected. No need to worry, as your country will be released in the next payment. Now again, this might just be BS. Who knows? But we'll see. And I'm for sure, I have it marked on the 20th of my calendar each month to go in here and try to get the money off my platform. The other thing is, I just thought I'd mention this while I'm thinking of it. VCI International. Any of you who are U.S. citizens that got kicked out of that early, you're lucky. I wish I would have gotten kicked out and given my investment back, because it looks like I won't even break even on that one. And now they're doing KYC, and there's an annual fee. So I'm not into all that BS. I'm staying out of it. Whatever I lost on it, I lost on it, and that's fine. That's the attitude we always have to take with these. It's always a risk. But just consider yourself lucky if you are in the US and you did get kicked out early, because it didn't waste any of your time or money. So what else? I think that's pretty well it. It's pretty quiet. You know, the DApps are still a DApp. I'm still sticking strong with that. All our other platforms like CASHFX, My Passive Trades, they're slow paying, but they're paying. And I'm still taking off when I can each and every week and loving it. So my biggest winner, definitely hands down, is Profitsbots. And those of you who I was able to bless over the last 2.5 weeks, I'm so grateful again that you're starting to see the commissions or the earnings, the additional earnings, so that your package can turn around even quicker. And like I mentioned earlier in the video, stay tuned for next Monday's video, because I'm gonna make an announcement, and it'll either be a rah-rah on your end or a, oh, that was nice, but she's not gonna do it. But I think I might. So let me just think on how I want to do it, and stay tuned. So that's it for today, everyone. Have a blessed day, and until next time, hasta luego. Love you guys.